Hello everyone, Holified Sane Gaming here. We are back with some Gekishin Squadra. Now the patch notes have dropped early. I saw that some videos went live a little bit before this, but we couldn't really post it until now. So I wanted to make sure that we continue to follow the Gekishin Content Creator Program rules. Again, big shout out to the Gekishin Content Creator Program for giving this information early. So yeah, we got the changes coming up for the next patch. This next patch is the last patch for this season, leading up to the anniversary. So I know a lot of people are excited for certain changes. I know people want Bardock nerfs, people want Dende nerfs, people want Bulma nerfs, even though I don't think she needs it really. Okay, she doesn't need it, it's just the mechanics of her kind of might be needed. There's a lot of characters that people are hoping for buffs and nerfs. So it'd be interesting to see what characters in the patch notes have been changed. So yeah, let's have a look. Buffs. Android 17's Barrier Ball. 8 to 6 seconds. Barrier Knuckle. Duration of stagger effect when reactivated with passive increase from 1.1 to 1.25 seconds. Android Barrier. Additional HP gained increase from 1,800, 2,000, 2,500 to 2,250, 2,500 and 3,000. Now, Android 17 wasn't that bad. I don't think he was the... I think Fatboo might be one of the worst technicals right now. It's interesting to see Android 17 getting these buffs. It's nice. Let's bring up all the technicals up, in my opinion. Make sure they're all good. Because right now, Goku Black is dominating. As we can see, not many changes, by the way. You could have read this in like 30 seconds. You've probably read all the patch notes on here on screen already by the time I finish reading this. But yeah, no Goku Black changes, which is interesting. I know he's the newest hero, but yeah. He is way too overpowered, and I do feel like he does need a little bit of a tweak as we head into the final character and pretty much the final patch of this season. I doubt we're going to get anything else until the anniversary, which will be next month. I'm excited for the anniversary, but yeah. Let's have a look. Nerfs. Hit. Skill. Buddy, all my homies hate hit, so nerf him to the ground. Nerf hit, just smash him. Destroy him. Destroy his complete essence. We need hit to be the worst character in the game. Skill 3, Dimensional Infiltration. Max effect duration adjusts from 358 to 444. So, yeah, that is a massive nerf for hit. I actually can't even remember what his actual... Let's have a quick look. Let's go check his kit, because I can't even remember what that does. I hate hit that much. Okay, for hit, Dimensional Infiltration is warp to a set position, enter an alternate space-time, granted buffs. Yes, that's the one I want more nerfs. Yes, nerf that to the ground. It's so frustrating. I know it's part of his kit. Well, of course it's part of kit. It's here, but it's one of his main things. But yes, yeah, I hate this move so much. So yes, I agree with. Even though everyone else, by the way, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard right now just so that I can do the video. Normally I play on controller, so these are a bit weird of a button setup. But yeah, oh my god, applies stuff. Yeah, nah, I agree with these nerfs. I just realized I forgot to take the thing off the screen. But yeah, I agree with these nerfs. You could see the information anyway in that, yeah. Warp to a set position, enter an alt space-time, granted buffs, applies stealth and movement speed up to self while in alt space-time. These effects will be cancelled the enemy attacks or upon using a Rising Rush skill. Yes, nerf that, nerf. All my homies hate hit. All my homies hate hit. So, okay. Bulma nerfs. Base HP decreased 8,000 to 5,500 and 17,000 down to 12,000. Armor increase 4,000, 9,000, 5,000, 511. And so basically, the armor has... Actually, armor's gone up, right? The armor has increased. Yeah, her armor's increased, but her base HP has decreased by a lot. I actually feel like this is a bad thing. I love Bulma. And I do find her ratting the towers and taking the chip towers on the towers probably the worst thing about her. And yeah, so the fact that all they did was nerf her base HP is just going to make her not fight people. Like, this is the opposite. Like, I would have increased her health. Well, actually, I would have increased her armor, kept her health the same, and just lowered her chip damage somehow. Make it so that her tower can't be placed on enemy bases, or once it's on the enemy base, it takes DOT damage and can be structurally damaged incredibly fast compared to anywhere else. Like, I don't think the house system is that bad outside of the tower. Like, let's have a look. Like, the capsule shell, I don't think is that bad It can be reverted to capture by re-putting the command near the shower, conceal self and allies, vulnerable to damage from rush attacks and more damage received from energy strike attacks and strikes. After deployed, durability gradually decreases over time. At 0 durability, reverse capture and it is an extended cooldown. Now, I do feel like durability gradually recovers over time. Now, I do feel like my nerf I would have done with Bulma, I would increase their armor. I would have made this have the durability decrease faster while on an enemy tower, and just have it decreased faster on towers. Because the issue with Bulma is not the fact that she's a good tank, because she's an okay tank, but her main thing is the fact she's got such good speed, which again is part of her kit, and I don't want to get that changed because that's the whole point of the character. She's not tanky. Well, she is tanky, but she's more about maneuverability than she is direct hats and frustrating the enemy. The fact is the fact that she's being used to chip the towers, which in my opinion is a worse way to have the gameplay right now. I would rather her just have the ability to take more damage, lower the speed a little bit, lower her chip damage on towers, just lower chip damage. Right now, the matter is so frustrating because you're not having fights. Like, people aren't fighting other people, which is the whole point of the game. That's fun. People are just running around and trying to chip towers during boss fights, during team fights, during anything. There's always one person trying to sneak behind, which I guess it's fair. It's a MOBA. That's the whole point of it. It just doesn't feel that fun to me. I prefer the meta when it wasn't all about chip damage. But yeah, I would probably still give her a little, but maybe I'm wrong, but I still would give her some buffs. Like, that I wouldn't change. I'd probably increase the damage of skill, smash shot a little bit. That's just me. And spin attack, I would increase a little bit as well. I would lower the stun. I would lower the stun, but increase the damage a little bit. And I'd keep her movement speed. I like the fact that she's a fast character. Like, I don't feel like she's that broken when it comes to speed. The issue is just the fact that she is being used for chip damage constantly, which is why it sucks, in my opinion. I don't like that. But that's, again, I could be 100% wrong. I'm not a high-ranked player. I'm not a tournament player. I'm just a standard player who wants to play for fun. So, yeah. I personally would find a way to decrease chip damage on towers, just in general. That's my issue with the game right now. Continuing on. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention Trunks. Trunks also got a nerf. Sorry, RT Gamester. Trunks, Super Saiyan Trunks Teen Burst Sword. Decreased damage scaling when enemy HP total is below a certain amount from 150 to 135. I don't think Trunks needed that. Like, I don't think Trunks needed that nerf. I'm not going to lie. Trunks was fine as he is. So I've died quite a lot to Burst Sword, so maybe, but I don't know. I just think Trunks is fine as he is right now. Now, the character I don't feel I needed a nerf at all was Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Why are we nerfing our goddess? Like, why are we nerfing the goddess of the game, Kefla? Well, Kale is my goddess, but still, and yeah, Kale and Khalifa, the base forms of my goddess, but hey, you can't make Kefla without Kale and Khalifa, right? So, yeah. Gigantic Break, 1,200, 1,330, 1,600 to 1,080, 1,200, 1,440, so around 200 to 160 damage decrease. Damage while passive is active decreased from 1,440 to 1,600, 1,920 to 1,285, 1,440, 1,730. So yeah, nerfs all around for her attacks. Again, I don't think she needed this. Super attack, Gigantic Twin Blast. Damage has gone from 600 base to 450, and the damage fall off when hit is decreased to 6%. Again, I don't see why she got these changes. I don't feel like Kefla needed these right now. Like, I don't think nobody's like Kefla's running the game right now. No. If anyone needed a nerf, it'd be God Goku. Even Toppo got his nerf. Can we get a Beerus buff? Like, well, okay, not a buff, but can we just get Beerus working? Can we get God Goku nerfs? Please, he needs it. He still needs it. Like, and can we get? Why is there no Gamma buffs? Nobody plays Gammas. Why can't we get a Gamma buff? Is there someone at the development team that just really hates the Gammas? Is that why? Do they just really hate the Gammas? Is that all of this is? Anyway. There is some more stuff we can talk about, but yeah, these are the buffs and changes for 6.2. These will be dropping August 12th. Again, thank you to the Geckos from the Squadra Content Creator Program for giving this information and allowing me to post this early. But yeah, most people have seen this already, probably, because of reasons. Anyway, let's go over to the rest of the changes. And as you can see, Star Collection has updated. Goku Black has been added, so you can now get Goku Black for free. Change to Super Saiyan Goku, change to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And we will continue to update the hero unlocks as new heroes added to the game, increase the maximum cat size of the Star Collection. As you can see, we're at 252 right now. I'm going to jump up 19 once this changes. But yeah, we're currently at 252. So, what do you think of these buffs and nerfs? Do you feel like it's not enough? Do you feel like there's some characters there that really did not need changing? I don't think Kefla needed changing. I really don't think Trunks needed changing. Everyone hates Hit, so Hit deserves all the nerfs in the world. I will continue. I don't feel like Bulma needed the nerfs. I just feel like the things that she got nerfed are probably not the things I would have nerfed. But that's just me. I would have probably nerfed other things. Bardock needed nerfs. Dende needed nerfs. Dende especially, Bardock is really good, but if they nerfed Dende, they would have they hit Bardock really hard. So even if they did nerf Bardock completely, Dende nerfs would have been much more reasonable than anything else, in my opinion. Of course, by the way, I will add that these patch notes are subject to change. I doubt they will, but they are subject to change. So information from now and the official release on, when was it again? August 12th, right? I think it was August 12th, right? That's when the patch drops. Yeah, between now and August 12th, things may change. Obviously, I doubt it. But again, big shout out to the Geki's Squadra Content Creator Program. Leave a comment down below. What are you excited for? Are you excited for the new character? We should get the new character information 24 hours from now. So I'll get the video out as soon as possible with whoever the character is. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.